One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com, and what I've got here for you today is a super sweet little classic car. This is a 1980 Ford Thunderbird Town Landau. It's a one-owner car. It's got about, I'll just go over the miles, I believe it's 56 and change on it. Super low mile, all leathered out on the inside, Landau top, every option. Look at them wheels. I mean, them are super. I had a black one a while back and it didn't have that kind of an upgraded wheel on it. And that's a wheel, not a hubcap. And just a sweet little car. If you like Ford coupes, well, it doesn't get much more of a businessman's nice coupe than a Ford Thunderbird Town Landau. I'm going to do this once around, show you the once around, then I'll show you the underneath, go around, show you any minor damage, stuff like that. We'll go on a test drive and I'll go up and show you the inside. I hope you can hear me over this wind. Very windy day. And that's that. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. If you're interested in the car, my name is Nathan. It's 406-544-6919 and you can reach me absolutely anytime. If I ain't up, I ain't going to answer. I'll call you back. Beautiful car. And if you watch my channel much, which you should subscribe if you haven't, you probably know my first thing I like to do is drop, look at that grill, drop down, that's the whole front end, the way the lights blend into it and everything. Oh man, it's just, it looks like a Lincoln. Show you the underneath, that's what I like to do. Look, it's still got the plastic pieces here. Oh, a little clip. Oh, they probably had something. Well, that could be clipped nonetheless. Look at this. Just so clean. Still got the stickers on there. Little patina on the shocks and stuff from where the rocks chipped it off. Not rusty or nothing at all. California car. Beautiful car. God, it's beautiful under here. Look at this. Look at the plastic, rubberized pieces here. Awesome. All this bottom is all there. A little bit of that plastic that's on top of that is peeling off. And light fading on the paint. Just from time, and it's original paint, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure of that. It just, them plastic cover bumpers get that. Look at the metal wheel wells, or excuse me, plastic wheel wells. Not even cracked or broke. Metal wheel wells. Okay, tranny pin, nice and clean. Underneath, nice and clean. And going along the side here, it don't leak all over. You might find a damp gasket or something somewhere. Let me show you along the back. Let that low level light adjustment hit there. Beautiful car. Lenses are all good back here. And other than that, I guess I'll just start going around and showing you my ding and dent and scratch review, which is one of the main parts of this, is to show you any damage. It's a beautiful car. And stand back and take a dozen pictures, I could make you think it's like new. But it's not. It's like old, but not like all the other old ones you see. This one's clean. Factory lights are all good. It's all nice back here. A bit of scuffs around the keyhole and such, of course. Little spot there, and just clean as can be. Little rub through there. He definitely maintained the paint. Little rub through right there. Plastic pieces or nothing's all broken up. That's awesome. Going down the sides, I'll tell you, it's about straight as can be. He brushed up against something lightly right there, it seems, on that trim. And that one there, that dent underneath the trim, right there, that's the main anything. I mean, I don't even see a door ding. There's got to be a door ding. There's a couple in here. Yeah, there's a couple door dings on this piece. That's not from this car, that's from something else. Electric antenna, all that works. I'll give you another view of that. I mean, it's just pretty darn straight. God, it's nice. Little scratch right there. And a couple little chip type things across the front, scratches. I don't know if you can see them, hopefully you can. Just a couple scuffs or something. And the fading on that front piece, like I showed you, and a couple little spots there, just fading the paint over time. This clear piece, the clear stuff over this chrome thing here. There, yeah. There's chrome tape in there, and the clear piece over it's kind of yellowed over time. It looks a lot better right here. Where he maybe caught something just lightly right here. You'll see it's a little different. A little mark there. A couple little marks here. Lady gave me a nasty look. She's a termite controller. Giving me a nasty look. She should be controlling termites. Not looking at me nastily. Nastily? Beautiful car. And I just wanted to snap a picture or two of this front end while I'm doing this. Going down this side. Beautiful little smudge there. It's great. God, I'm amazed at how straight it is. A few little kind of scratchy scuffs. Scratchy scuffs, that's right. On the hood. Not all dinged on that side. God, it's straight. It's like you never went to a parking lot. Seriously. Little ding right there on the trim. For the top, no rips or tears. Great shape. Look around the... Great shape. This is lightly discoloring over time. You can barely tell. But this is a little bit the factory dye has come on. And you honestly could just spray this gray with the gray plastic vinyl dye, leather dye, and it'll look great. I'd probably leave it. It's so cool that it's all original. Same thing here. No checkering on that. Man, that's about all there is to tell you about it. I'm gonna go around, do another quick look, see if I notice anything. I mean, it's not perfect. The paint ain't perfect, but it's so nice for what, 33-year-old, 34-year-old paint. Wow. Classic by any definition of the terms. I still argue with people on that. That's not a classic. It's a classic. Love it or leave it. It's a classic. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. More biased opinions like that, and more videos and such on there. You can see pictures of everything. Add me on here. Subscribe on YouTube. And make sure and subscribe on Facebook. If you're not on Facebook, you're missing out on a lot of the pictures and stuff that comes along with that. Well, cool stuff. You know, I swear I seen a brochure on this. If I didn't, he's got every other stinking, I know he's got every Chevy around. It could have not been on this, now that I'm thinking about it. But Test Drive Junkie. Check him out on Facebook is the best place for him. Grab him on Facebook or go to testdrivejunkie.com. His name's Joel, nice guy. Used to be Baja Busta here on YouTube. Check his stuff out though. He's got some cool stuff. And look at this, by the way. He's got the brochures for all these old cars that I sell. Michelin tires, still got titties on the sides and everything. And all the factory undercoat. Look at this. This is not me being repainted. You can tell where they sprayed a little light right there. Oh man, it's everywhere. And look, it's even gumming off like doomed, like an icicle. That's factory icicle, man. Woo, buddy. I like them wheels too. I'll give you a close-up. Pretty cool. And with that, I'm going for a test drive. Just like that. Door buzzers. People do dig and not dig door buzzers. The strap, the retractor on the belt doesn't seem to want to retract, and that's one issue with it. And I will just close up front, and it seems to be intermittent. It's intermittent in its retraction, and it retracts sometimes. This is a nice car. Nice car, low fuel light. I got like no fuel in it. It's all digital display. This thing runs and drives great. At some hills and stuff, it'll have a little dead spot in the tranny. It's never let me down or ran really bad, but it does have, I think the band's probably dried out a little. We added a quart, and I mean, it downshifts and goes as fast as can be and everything, but at the same time, sometimes it just the right angle on the right hill, it'll give you a slip. And I pretty much am sure that something like that Lucas or something would like make it awesome, but I don't do that to my cars. And I ain't gonna get it to slip right here. I might when I'm going up my driveway, or like when you're turning a corner on a hill, sometimes like that. But you know, that's where I think it just needs to be used and driven until you actually do have a problem. Right now, as you can see, there, if you really get on it in between gears sometimes, and it's hard to get it to slip, but it slipped a little there. But like right now, pulling up the hill just fine, and it was 1.5 quarts low on fluid. We've only put about 80 miles or so on it. And I'm very picky and very much into getting on them a bit to where you can tell there ain't really much wrong with this car. I think I'd put some Lucas in it and drive it. My problem is I'm going to give the same disclaimer whether I put the Lucas or not. It's just that I'm not going to drive it enough to actually know if it works. So that's my opinion, and there's going up a hill again just fine. And it's very rarely that you get it to do it. And I think probably it just wasn't driven a whole lot. Can I really do a whole UE here in this thing? I didn't plan on it. I sure can. Ooh, buddy. I'm gonna come back up here and look at them. It's 4 semi-tires. They're not got much rubber on them, but upshifts, downshifts beautifully. Now see, a hill like this is what gets you. If you've been all the way up into the high gears and you turn to go up this, look at the Mercury Grand Marquis. And of course it doesn't do it. There, in between first and second sometimes, it'll do it. I got it to skip a little bit. But it don't really do that unless you really get on it. And Breeder's gonna have to move, and she don't realize that yet. There we go. BeaglesPocket.com for all your miniature pocket beagles. And now this is a nice car. It's in great shape. Drive it around every day. I'm sure you're going to replace a hose or a belt or a starter or something. AC blows cold. And I had it on low there. Your stereo, the display's out. And even when you pop the antenna up, it don't seem to want to play, and the digital display is gone. So I'm not sure on that. I know this, I sell aftermarket ones, and for about 60 to 80 bucks I can have you a really nice aftermarket with a warranty in there. 56,458, and I totally believe these miles. You get on this year and it's hard with no Carfax auto check before 81 and a 5-digit odometer. It's really hard. But I'm going to show you the shape of everything, and I'm sure you're going to agree. Now, service due. Hey man, I was just there. So was he at the Four Queens in Las Vegas. 57 is when the next service was due. No date. Probably a long time ago. Sure didn't get driven much. Yeah, it's on the end of the blinker on these. That's what I thought. Door panels are in great shape. It's okay, Breeder. Seats are just beautiful. Oh, come on now. And this piece here hasn't laminated and started checking off like they usually do. Look at the dash. Just beautiful. I believe it's been garaged, well taken care of. Look at the headliner. And on the tranny thing, like I say, I drive it. I don't think it's really bad yet. I think it's got good lot miles left in it. With a little, maybe drop the pan and service it and everything. I do not service them and sell them. It's just not the way to do it as a seller, as a dealer, because it might not work for more than 500 miles, and next thing you know, you got an issue. I believe this is going to work just fine. Now, I can get a junkyard tranny, 3-month, 6-month warranty, $200 to $400, $300 to $500 to R&R it. Be into it for $650 to $850, I believe, to replace it with a warranty. That's where it's personal choice. And also where I might sell it to somebody who would do that themselves, if it even needs it. I think a good service, and you're done with it for quite a while. And the whole point of these videos is to be totally up front. I think he kind of lightly brushed against something there. What are you doing, girl? You wanting to be on camera, huh? And she freaks out when I go take video. It's a long 30 minutes for her. What, you doing tricks? BeaglesPocket.com if you want to check out the Beagles. And I'm sure you do. You want to. Come on, go there. Come on, just do it. And not only there, you can go to tinybeagles.com. And on tinybeagles.com, it's kind of the same site. Different stuff. I love the shag carpet in these. Very Lincoln-ish. And like I say, I always confuse these. I ask everybody, hey, where's that damn Lincoln? Where's that Lincoln? No, the Lincoln Coupe. What's wrong with you? And I don't have any Lincoln Coupes. It's this thing. Hat! There you go. Yes, sirree. Get a picture of that. And that's that. And light works. God, that dash is beautiful. Back seat's just amazingly clean. This video will end at some point, and I'll have to put in another one here. I don't know how they do that. I think it ends around a certain megabyte. I'm going to back this up just a tad when I pop the hood. God, love that front end. Just beautiful. There's a dark look for you. You got the bright look outside. Equipped with automatic overdrive. And I'll tell you, in 1980, that's quite the option. Not very far on the whole overdrive craze. But I'll tell you what, very much appreciated for the fuel economy, I'm sure. Okay. Very tight car. Fires up like right now. I'm going to go ahead and show you this stuff now. It wants to pull that one, but the mechanism is just a little tight for it. Maybe the motor's weak. It wants to though, and it would. It will. Boom. And it'll do it to unlock. But it's a little bit slow. A couple jumps at the top of that. And it's just actually a spot in that. Yeah, see, the regulator's starting to not catch. And so you gotta sometimes give it a little help up. It doesn't need a hand out, it needs a hand up. This one, however, still works with a couple jumps. So, regulator, easy fix on that, if you even fix it. I've had them where I just helped them out. And I wanted to make sure, yeah, that one's gummed up over there a bit too. Mirror, of course, works, manual. And I showed you the horn. Cruise control, all that good stuff. Got all your dummy lights up here. Is that good to call them dummy lights when you're selling something? I don't know. That's what I've always called them. It's what they just got called in this video. Love the wood grain, fake wood grain, whatever you want to call it on these. I did the seats for you. I better go over there. I don't think I did anything. Hi, breeder. Look how she sits. You're a dork. Oh, it's manual, so it all works good. And yeah, beautiful car. Oh, I'm glad I looked though. The little rubber handle's missing on that, and it works fine. So, under the hood. Missing the ornament. 10 to 30 bucks. I want to say 15. Probably 15 with shipping on some places. Just depends. I'm gonna get this up here and show you underneath. Beautiful. Great shape. Just great shape. Very original on the miles. I'm just 99.9% sure. And I want to show you something else that I might not have showed enough of. There's just no wear on the pedals. None. Just hardly anything. And that's something that's definitely cool. Hang on, I got phones going off, and I'll show you that air cleaner while I'm doing that. And it's just beautiful under here. Matt just brought up a good point for me, and I was going to show you. I was thinking about it when I was doing the... Come on, what'd I do with my keys? Now I'm just spinning around in circles for you. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. I'll spin around in circles for you. You can hear that? Vacuum actuated. And they work. Clean as can be under here. Let me turn this off to where you can actually hear me talking. Oh, your little electrical parts are good and everything. It's in great shape. Sticker's still on the motor. And this is the 4.2 5.0 catalyst. And this one here is a 5.0. I had a 4.2. People complain that they're underpowered. There ain't no complaining about underpowered in this one. It's powered. Look at even the little blue and... Oh man, it's just clean. Just clean as can be. Wow. Some kind of a ground or something. Well, that's that. My name's Nathan. Oh, your light bulb's missing. Went out at some point. 406-544-6919. A little bit tore up on the underhood insulation. And that's that. I'm gonna... Hey, Matt. Have him shut them down to where you can see him flip down. Push that light in. He's gonna push him in to where you can see him flip down. Yeah, baby. So, OneOwnerCarGuy.com. And hang on here. That's that. And I didn't show you this. I was thinking it, and I thought, oh, I'll show it when I get under the hood. Almost forgot. Ding right there. And that's that. Well, thank you for watching. Make sure and call anytime. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. And lots of unique cars and trucks and stuff on there. BeaglesPocket.com for your unique little pocket beagles. What are you doing, breeder? She's like, I don't want to talk right now. She wants to be picked up and taken care of. Thanks for watching. 406-544-6919. And if you got any questions, call me up. I'll ship this to any port in the world. Can't think of anything else to show you. That's that, and we'll talk to you. Goodbye.